Hey guys, SpinoDude here, and today we're taking a look at another figure for the #HawaiiSafari campaign. So Marvin, bring out today's model. Thank you, Marvin. So today, guys, we are going to be taking a look at this. It is the beautiful Safari Ltd. Postosuchus. Now, this prehistoric reptile brings back so much nostalgia for me because when I was younger, I was a huge fan of the Walking with Dinosaurs TV series. And the very first episode of the television program featured this amazing prehistoric reptile, the Postosuchus. So I cannot wait to take a closer look at this figure. So without further ado, let's start the review. Before we start taking a closer look at the figure, here are a few quick facts about Postosuchus itself. Postosuchus Kirkpatricki means crocodile from post. It was one of the largest carnivorous reptiles that lived in the Triassic period of what is now North America. Postosuchus could grow up to 15 feet long and weigh as much as 1,500 pounds. Now, this animal might have a dinosaur-like appearance, but it actually wasn't a dinosaur at all. Postosuchus belongs to a lineage of creatures known as archosaurs that includes modern-day crocodiles. Its skull, however, shares a lot of similarities with theropod dinosaurs, with its powerful jaws and sharp teeth. Postosuchus lived alongside other Triassic creatures, including Coelophysis, Desmatosuchus, and Typothorax. So without further ado, guys, let's start taking a closer look at this formidable prehistoric reptile. So we're going to start up at the head, and wow, let me just say the detail on this model is absolutely breathtaking. It has a lovely sculpt with beautiful naturalistic colors. It just looks so realistic. You can see the eye has been painted in a metallic gold color to give it a reflective look. On the front of the head sculpt here, you can see the two nostrils carved out there. Those look good. And the individually sculpted teeth look absolutely fantastic. So moving into the neck area, you can see some baggy wrinkled skin there. That looks really good. I like these black stripes and black dots on there as well. It looks really nice. So moving into the left shoulder area here, you can see just how muscular the shoulder is. Moving down into the front limb, you can see how the forearm is relatively thin. Here on the front, you can see the 5 glossy black painted claws there. Those look really good. Moving up into the body, you can see the beautiful blending of colors there. That looks really good. I love the mixing of dark browns and tans in there. It looks really naturalistic. On the top of the body, you can see some small spines up there as well. Makes it look really reptilian. So moving into the left hind leg, you can see some more really nice detailing in the skin there. I love all these grooves in the skin. It makes it really look like a genuine reptile. So moving down the leg, you can see some nice toned musculature there. The hind foot has 5 glossy black painted claws. The 5th one is a little bit hard to see there. So moving up the leg and into the start of the tail, I really like all the wrinkles going down the tail there. It looks really nice. You can see some more bumps and reptilian spikes there going down the sculpt. Looks really great. I do really like this flick in the tail as well. It looks really natural. So flipping over to the other side of the model, you can see the nice curve in the tail from the other side of the sculpt. Looks good. I just want to say that I really love the pose. If you look from the top there, the pose is absolutely beautiful. So moving into the right hind leg there, you can see some more really nice skin detail with those grooves. It looks great. Moving down the leg, you can see some more nice toned musculature in the sculpt, and I really like the way this foot is posed. You can see the 5 glossy black painted claws there. Looks really good. Moving into the midsection of the body, you can see some more nice shades of brown blended in together. Looks really great. You can see some more of the reptilian spines there. There's 3 rows of them on the back, and those really add a lot to the sculpt. It looks really cool. Moving into the right shoulder area, you can see some more nice toned musculature in the right front limb there. Here you can see the 5 digits each tipped with a black glossy painted claw. Looks really good. So moving into the other side of the neck, you can see the skin is all bunched up because the head is turning to the right. That's a really nice addition for a realistic effect. And then moving up here, we meet up with the other side of that beautiful head sculpt that we saw earlier. I just can't get over how nicely those teeth are sculpted there. It looks absolutely beautiful. So in terms of scientific accuracy with this figure, I think it looks good. I have heard some rumors, however, that Postosuchus was thought to be bipedal now. I personally do not know anything about that, but if you guys do, feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know. I have seen a skeletal reconstruction of Postosuchus several years ago at a museum though, and this model is quite some years old itself, so compared to the reconstruction I saw at the museum some years ago, it looks great. Safari Ltd, you've not only done a great job with sculpting this animal, but the paint job and color scheme is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, great job Safari Ltd. This has to be one of my favorites from you now. So you're probably wondering just how big this figure is, so Marvin, bring out the ruler. Thank you, Marvin. Alright, we have our trusty flexi ruler now, so let's give this Postosuchus a measure. So in terms of the length from the tip of the curl in the tail all the way to the tip of the nose, we are looking at 8 inches. And in terms of the height, at the highest point, which is the top of the back here, we are looking at 2 inches. For comparison, here is the Safari Ltd Postosuchus next to the Safari Ltd Draco Rex. If you want to see the review for this model, link is down below. Now I'm comparing these two models because I noticed they're bought together quite frequently for some reason. Now naturally a Draco Rex would have never met with a Postosuchus, but they still look great on display next to each other. Next up, here's the Safari Ltd Postosuchus next to the Safari Ltd Tyrannosaurus Rex. We just reviewed this one recently. If you want to see the review, link is down below. Now I'm comparing these two because side by side you can see how Postosuchus really has a lot of theropod dinosaur features in its skull. Now naturally these two wouldn't have met because Postosuchus lived in the Triassic period and T-Rex lived in the Cretaceous, but they still look great on display next to each other. And finally, for comparison, here's the Safari Ltd Postosuchus next to the Safari Ltd 2016 Plesiasuchus. If you want to see the review for this figure, link is down below. Now these are both prehistoric reptiles and I think they look great on display next to each other. But as you can tell from their appearances, Postosuchus probably lived mostly a terrestrial life, while Plesiasuchus probably lived mostly an aquatic life. But they still look great on display next to each other. Well, there we go, guys. That was today's look at the beautiful Postosuchus from Safari Ltd. I think this is an absolutely fantastic piece for any dinosaur enthusiast, especially if you're really into prehistoric reptiles. The detail is absolutely phenomenal and the color scheme is downright beautiful. So if you guys want to get this figure, go to www.safarilimited.com. Also check out their other fantastic products they have available. And if you're interested in learning more about the #HowISafari campaign, check out their Facebook page and other social media. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe. Also leave a comment telling me your opinion on this model. So thank you so much guys for watching, and as always I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.